On the fourth day, Jesus said, "Let there be light." Where can we stick this microphone? Back here? Back on the chest? The chest? It looks like the beard's not blocking it too bad. Boy. Let's see. Get some tunage. Never misunderstand it. Keep away from me. Yoga.
Close your eyes, hear the voice.
Let's see if this is an hour long. I kind of like this music more, to be honest. Oi. My freaking eye is so itchy again. I don't know what I'm allergic to.
Hear the voice within, calling. Is heaven low, God under your skin?
My eye is just driving me crazy.
You got the white knuckle
Absolutely crazy.
all the time, keeping your feelings bottled up inside. Heading for collision in the night.
Today's been a hectic day, so I'm like, you know what? We gotta do some night stretching again. And honestly, I slept so much better. Dylan, Brantley, good to see you. Hey, Brantley Brown, it's been a while. Honestly, it's not ringing a bell. I'm sorry, friend. You're gonna have to give me more information. Brantley Brown, we've been missing you there, dude. Hey, lover, good to see you. Oi, glad you could make it. Jackets are kind of blocking the camera here. Oi, like I was saying, it's been a hectic day today at the Fire Academy and just in life in general. So we gotta get some evening stretching going on here. Do I know you? You used to come to this. Is this not the same Brantley Brown that used to come to the stream all the time during the morning stretches? Boy, itchy too. There used to be a Brantley Brown that would come to the stretches every morning, and then he just disappeared one day. He said he subscribed, but I guess you don't there, Brantley417. It was super hot today, in a good way, so we did a lot of sweating. So on tonight's mix, we got 1 scoop of the triple magnesium powder. JR the boss, good to see you. And 1 scoop of Scratch Labs hydration mix. So it should replenish the electrolytes and everything we need. Yeah, sorry, JR the boss. If you use too many emojis, Nightbot will immediately delete your comment. Nightbot's a little particular. Gosh, my skin's need some like lotion. My skin's super dry. My lover, aka my girlfriend, Bought me some berry flavored of the triple magnesium powder, and then mixed with 1 scoop of the strawberry lemonade scratch. Oof, tastes really freaking good. Oh, well, nothing really too particular that we're gonna do in tonight's yoga flow routine, besides just the usual stuff that we used to do in the morning with the chirp wheel and the arch roller and water bottle foam roller. Of course, we got the blue ball and the band. It's pretty chill tools. But I don't even know where to begin, to be honest. Maybe turning on the fan, because it is hot in here. So hot in here. Hot in. Not very yoga flow music, but it'll work. That last song was a good one though that we want to add to the morning stretch playlist. That was a good one. Still watching the race. I've been watching this since 5 a.m. You can believe that. Oh. And the first dude just finished, and second place finished. I'm not sure if third place is finished yet or not. They haven't been showing him on stream yet. But the first place female is about to finish. Boy. My favorite part was where they, when the part was in Sedona, I recognized a lot of those places. But honestly, I don't really recognize much. I've only been to Flagstaff a few times, but didn't really do too much time there, so I don't really recognize a lot of it. Like I do Sedona. Sedona is just freaking awesome. I know I said that in the morning stretch too. Like, if you have the opportunity to go to Sedona, I would highly recommend it. It's cool. Like all of the there's just local runners that are waiting for these people to finish, and they're running them in basically. And that's awesome. That's super cool. Oh yeah, there it is. That popped in the same place as it did last night. I was too worried about that Brantley 417 guy, because there was a guy that popped up all the time in the morning stream called Brantley Brown. And he said he subscribed, and like he watched a few times. So I don't know why this time he's like, "Do I know you?" And it's like, "Well, yeah, you said you tuned into the stream a bunch of times, or you used to tune into the stream a bunch of times." I don't know. YouTube be like that, so you know what I'm saying? So after watching the Cocodona 250 so much, I'm just like, this would be a really fun race to do one day. Until they're already hyping it up to sign up for it for next year. But they're like, yeah, you could make payment plans on it, on your entry fees. And it's like, what? How much does this freaking race cost where you gotta make payment plans on it? Being an ultra runner is already expensive enough. I don't need to be making payments on an entry fee. Oh, interesting. Okay. The Brantley Brown I'm thinking of, he looked like an adult, like a guy that worked on cars, you know, in his free time and as his profession. But yeah, ran 3.7 miles today. That was awesome. In 30 minutes. And Garmin told me I could run 30 minutes today, so I was like, let's see how much I can get. And I just ran around the track. Fun fact, if you run on the outside of the track, they actually measure it on the inside. So I thought that was interesting. So if you really want to get some distance in on the same amount of laps, just run on the very outside of the track. I don't know why I thought that was so interesting to me, but fun fact. Today was an annoying day filling bottles because it was in the afternoon portion, and the guy from the EMS Academy needed to fill bottles, and he's trained up on the compressor, but he decided to fill them up right when we were in the middle of our evolutions, so it put us back like 45 minutes because he took forever to fill up his bottles, and we don't have enough bottles for multiple rotations. Rick's Gaming! Good to see you this evening, dude. Thank you for joining the evening stretch stream. Not to be confused with the morning stretch. Boy, there it is. So, this guy, because this guy needed to fill bottles, he screwed up the entire afternoon, basically. I'm just like, dude, can't you see that we have a lot of bottles that need to be filled up and we're like doing stuff? You could have filled your air bottles during lunch. But it's so funny, like, there's certain people at my work where when it's lunchtime, they shut down for lunch. They are not missing lunch. Like, gosh darn it, I am not working through lunch. It's really interesting. My day was pretty good, Rick. You know, it was really nice here today. Got a lot done at the college. Got about 200-ish photos edited from the biker rally. So I have about 600 left to go. I've been watching the race. Overall, yeah, it wasn't too shabby. How about your guys's? Just getting ready for my race next week. Literally in 1 week. This time next week I will be running. So I'm pretty excited for that. Oh, what the heck? Is that dirt, Bruce? I'm excited. I'm excited to run through the night, hopefully. I mean, I don't have to run through the night. Oh, that sucks, man. I hate being sick. I'm hands down a person that cannot handle being sick. I feel like my whole world collapses. I'm an angry sick person. Like, gosh darn it. I'm cussing to the Lord who got me sick. I hope whoever got me sick stubs their toe at least 3 times a day. Yeah, I do not like being sick. I like being healthy and just being able to get after it. Winter tires, though, that's an interesting concept for a guy that lives in California. Boy, oh, I can feel it right there on the top part, right here. Even though I, you know, I'm laughing because I've heard that before. Oh, I'm not sick; it's just allergies. And then the next thing you know, you're sick. And you're like, wait a second, I thought you just had allergies. Or when they say that they're not contagious and then you still end up getting sick. I'm just like, come on now. It's just so hard for people to stay at home when they're sick. Here she comes. Here comes Rachel Intrican. She's crossing the finish line. Dang. That's awesome. She beat the current women's record. She came in 4th place overall. Just an absolute freaking savage. That's crazy. All right. How often do you get sick? Do you get sick pretty often? Ever since I tried taking zinc, I take a zinc supplement, vitamin D, C, the super. What do they call that one? Super something. It's a vitamin D, C, and it also has zinc in it. So I take about 250 milligrams of zinc every night, plus a vitamin D and C supplement. Yeah, I bet. That's why I'm terrified of having kids, because I'll be straight up, like, I'm a germaphobe. So that's one of the reasons why I'm like, I'm kind of cool on having kids. No thanks. Are your kids? I don't know if this is TMI, too much to ask this or not. But are your kids? I think you said your kids are homeschooled, or do they go to public school? Because I feel like if they go to public school, they're really getting sick a lot. Public, I ain't fancy. Yeah, I was just curious. But that makes sense why they'd get sick so often. Gosh, after running 250 miles, like... Don't ask about your criminal background, except, hey everyone, you can see me get tased on the, I forgot what that episode of the show is called, but I remember you sending the link. That was fake. Rick's Gaming, the most wanted man in, I won't say the county, but I was going to say the county south of us. What's the one downside of doing this kind of like rolling stuff in these baggy shorts is they get stuck underneath, and it's super annoying. I'm exhausted. Hopefully I sleep good tonight, you know. It seems like when I exercise, I exercise quite a lot, but it seems, you'd think I would sleep better, but I just, I sleep so crappy sometimes. I don't know why either. I take 5-HTP. This stuff has like a sleep aid in it. I'm really good at falling asleep, but I just can't stay asleep to save my life. You take, you know, I'm definitely one of those, I'm gonna call myself a weirdo here, but I'm one of those people that like the taste of NyQuil. I like it. There's something about it that just, and you know, I used to take more like a whole basically a whole mouthful of NyQuil instead of just a little capful, you know. Yeah. Oh, I was get I was working my way into that. So I used to love Jaeger. Like I don't. When I say love it, I mean I used to own a Jaeger Raider. I traded a whitewater kayak. Yeah, I traded a whitewater kayak for a Jaeger Raider. And that thing was the absolute best. It was basically like a blackout machine, to be honest. Because it was just so much fun to put 3 bottles of Jaeger up there and then push the little button, and then out comes ice cold Jaeger. And that it was so much fun. Just, I can just hear it now and see it. Yeah, right? Mine was the really fancy one with the handle. It had a button. But yeah, that was so cool. I remember bringing it over to parties and just getting absolutely wasted. And then I sold it for $300. And that was probably a real good blessing in disguise. That was a fun machine. But yeah, the taste of, it's just the taste of black licorice, right? Is like how you could describe Jaeger and NyQuil. Boy. This guy has a golden goldenrod color Patagonia down jacket with a hoodie, and they just sent me a 10% off gift card. So I was like, oh, too bad that won't come before Wednesday. Because I mean, you guys saw in the videos, I just fixed my REI one, my REI down jacket, but it doesn't have a hood, and that just makes me so sad. Oh, there it is. Oh, really? Interesting. On the Strip, do you mean like State Street? Or somewhere else? Because State Street is different now. I mean, you said you moved what, 15 years ago? We were just there on Monday night? Sunday night? Monday night? Hungry, can you co-sign on this for me? Yeah, that was Sunday because I edited photos most of the morning. And then we went down there later that day. Yeah, State Street, ever since COVID happened, State Street now is walkable. Oh, right there. that is a tight, just flamed up muscle. Not in a bad way. Oh, okay. Interesting. But yeah, State Street now is actually closed off to cars. Like the cross streets are still open to cars, but the main State Street is pretty much closed to cars. It starts. Oh, golly. Nice. I honestly really like it. Why is this? What have I done? It's right here is just. I think it's from the squats. But yeah, so like if you imagine State Street in your head as you're going north, once you go under the 101, is that the 101 right there? I don't think that's the 101. Let me look this up. That's funny, Rick. Ah, golly. Um, I'm just laughing so hard. That was funny. Yeah, I don't think the 101 runs right through State Street. But anyways, basically you go under the bridge where the cars go, and then uh, Guard. You get off on Garden. So Garden goes north to south. Anyways, basically all of State Street is closed off. Is what I'm trying to say. Oh. Basically, it's the. It's right after you cross the train tracks. You know, it's funny, Rick. I've just kind of like imagined you in my head, and my high school best friend Ben, his dad, moved up to Oregon after he retired. It's like that's kind of how I imagine you in my head. But then when you say things like, "Oh, it's harder to buy meth and stuff like that," or your criminal history, I'm just like, wait a second. Bill definitely does not have a criminal history, or buys meth. Cliff Drive. Oh, okay. I can see the sign now for that. Oh, Hungry, if you could bring your massage gun with you to the race, that would be incredible. I think that would come in clutch. We're gonna put in some miles at night. You're gonna need your headlamp and some bear spray. I can just imagine you going to clocking into work. Oh, okay. Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, I can just imagine Hungry clocking into work the next day and it's like, what'd you do last night? And it's like, oh, well, my boyfriend's currently running an ultra marathon, so I was up all night just running loops. We ran like 40 miles last night. It's like, wait, what? And in this hypothetical story, everyone at Herbert calls her Hungry too. What, Hungry? You did what last night? How did you guys spend your Friday night? Oh, just out there running. Was your dad, Rick, was your dad in any gang? Any biker gangs? Honestly, Hungry, I just saw a video that talked about like, it's actually good to separate your YouTube life from your personal life. Like, don't tell your family that you're on YouTube. Don't tell your friends, your coworkers. Because as soon as they find out that you're on YouTube, they're gonna automatically assume you're getting that YouTube money. And be like, oh, your mom knows, yeah, right. How much is this guy's jacket that he's wearing? Some of my friends know, but red and white. Which ones are the red and white? I can look this up though. Or is that the biker gang name? know puff hoodie. I think that's what he's wearing. No, he's wearing the down. Okay, nice. That's awesome. Look at you just going worldwide now. Ooh, the quilted bomber hoodie. I've always wanted to get that one. Golly. Still $229 for the color this guy's wearing. No sizes in medium. That's crazy. Oh, they have navy in medium. Sometimes, I mean, that's gonna be the last jacket you buy. And I mean, as you guys know, it doesn't really get that cold here that you really need a down jacket, you know? Oh, let me scroll back here. Let me scroll back here real quick because I think Rick said. Just some gay motorcycle. It's the red, white motorcycle. MC. Not MVMC. It's been a while for us. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me send that to you. Let me see. Boom, just sent. And okay, so I know what the red and white is now. The motorcycle club. Like, that's the number one, basically the number one motorcycle club in the world, right? That and the one percenters. Oh, uh-oh. We got a vegetation fire on Highway 166. That's not good. I know, right? It's interesting. What trail is that? It's just right outside Santa Maria. Of course, someone probably threw out a cigarette or something or other. we just photographed. Well, they're not an NC though. They're a association. Super, super great people. Your dad, good to see you, dude. It's been a while. It might be fun to volunteer for Coca Donut next year. After work, tomorrow, all day tomorrow, and then all day Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday for the flower shop. But then I'm off Monday, Tuesday, basically all of next week, right? But because of the race. But I wonder what the flower shop would say if I'm like, sorry guys, I can't be there to help deliver flowers. I gotta go to Flagstaff, Arizona, and cheer on runners as they come in. Boy. Max, you're crazy. Oh, interesting. That makes sense. These guys, they're combat veterans. So, yeah, I mean, that's the name in and of themselves, right? So they're all about just like riding together and helping out the community. They're talking about a lot about like the different charities and stuff they do, helping each other out. No, I don't actually play the guitar. I'm just a guitar owner. It's so funny too. Every time I go live, people always have to talk about the guitars and like, are you gonna play guitar in the stream? I'm like, no. And actually, after let's see, the box comes on the 14th. So I ordered mine. It's been a good while since you've been here. Good to see you again. I was able, thanks to your guys' donations, I was able to buy a plyo box for the workout. So it's gonna go behind me. So we're gonna move the guitars and all that stuff. So they're gonna be out of the frame. Have you heard about MAD, Rick's Gaming? It's Mothers Against Drunk Driving. And then there's also MASS, Mothers Against Action Sports. So they want to get rid of like skateboarding and BMX and dirt bikes and stuff like that. Boy. I mean, I get the drunk driving part, but getting rid of action sports, come on. Who doesn't love a good dirt bike action or little skateboard action, you know what I'm saying? Episode 7. Sedona, mile 166. Boy. Cameron Haynes. Gosh, this guy's wearing a... Oh, wait a second. That was a big message and just... I'm all about no drunk driving since I sobered up. I'm here for it. I know, yeah, I know, right? Same here, Rick. I totally agree with that. Hey, thanks, your dad. It's actually 9:15 at night here on the central coast of California, but I appreciate it. I won't run for it, but I'll run my mouth for it. I know, right? You are in the future. Where Where are you watching from again? He said Konnichiwa, so I have to assume it's Japan, right? Mars. That makes me think of the movie The Martian. That was such a great movie with, oh gosh, I can picture his face. Matt Damon. I had to, the only way I was able to remember who it was because of his part in Team America, where they were just making fun of him. They're just like, Matt Damon, and that was all he said. Matt Damon, and it just made him sound so stupid. To 12 p.m., I'm assuming. That's like lunchtime. Right? We've pretty much done it all. Do you guys have any fun plans for tomorrow? It's Thursday. I mean, it's already Thursday for your dad. But it's almost the weekend. Thursday, they're saying Thursday's the new Friday, right? Watching animes? Okay, okay. Oh, tomorrow morning's workout's gonna be a bear. I can tell already. But I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. I feel like doing these live streams, steady. See you, Dad. Thanks for stopping by. I feel like keeping these live streams, or doing these live streams and doing workouts on it, like helps keep me consistent and keeps me. What's the word I'm trying to say here? I look for it. It's not ringing a bell. Everything will always be okay, Rick. Everything that's negative is always just temporary. The word's right there, and it's just not. It's not coming to me. Accountable, you know. Doing these live streams and doing workouts on them and stuff and stretching helps. I feel like it keeps me accountable. And everyone's like, "Where are you? It's 7 a.m. Why aren't you doing a live stream? Why are we working out?" If that makes sense at all. This is just a nice little thing to help roll out the arches. Oh, heck yeah. That's good, Hungry. I'm glad I feel like I'm gonna take credit and say I motivated you to do some nighttime stretches. The evening ones aren't really guided as much as the workout ones are. It's kind of just me just going for it. Just stretching what I feel like needs to be stretched based on what I did today. Boy. Hey, Rick.
Little shoulder pain up in there. Everyone on this race, they have these like waistbands that are bib holders, so they don't have to poke holes through their, shirts and stuff. I'm like, oh, that'd be handy, because I'm planning on changing out my shorts and my shirts and stuff a few times during this race. Yeah, running belt elastic. It'd be cool. What I need too is I was thinking about this, is I need something that will remind me what loop I'm on in case I'm just absolutely delirious. Yeah, this is exactly what I need. Definitely a small. And maybe it'll help keep my shirt down. I don't need something to hold gels in because I got my freaking vest. Yeah, no pins needed. That's awesome. That's exactly what I'm looking for. But the straps are just so long. Why do they need to be so long? It's just holding a piece of paper. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like, how it gets unrecognizable by the end of the event. Does it have a... Someone watch me forget it. I'm just distracted. We're just losing. People are going, we're done watching this, Max, because you're distracted by. Free delivery Monday, May 12th on orders over $35 freaking dollars. So I don't Amazon Prime, so we're getting attacked by shipping here. Golly. Taxes, shipping, that's crazy. So extra. Oh, that's what. I was thinking about a sleeve. A sleeve? Sheath? Is that what it's called? They have these things for your trekking poles that go into on your running vest. So you just like, it just makes them faster. But I think we're ready to rock and roll for the race. I don't think we need anything extra. Besides just getting out there and doing it. Oh, which I feel like I'm pretty. Oh, see you, Rick. I just didn't see your message because I was distracted by my phone. But thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you feel better tomorrow. Boy. Boy. Oh. We are almost done. We just got 6 more minutes to go on this. Boy, just finish out the hour, because why not? But it is already, God, 9:30. I'm ready for bed. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for bed. Get ready for bed. Go get ready for tomorrow's workout. Tomorrow's gonna be a long freaking day. We're still, technically speaking, we're still gonna be at the Fire Academy at this time tomorrow night. Nice. That's awesome. Hopefully you get it. That'd be really cool. I could see you doing that for inspiring women to ride their bikes. I mean, Foxy was going guns hot with her bike, right? Getting all the supplies and the bike, and then posted that one live stream, and then we haven't seen her talk about it at all anymore. I'm excited to get on the bike a little bit more seriously after this ultra marathon. That's gonna be fun. Oh, that sleep powder's kicking in.
Heck yeah. The last time I saw it was up to like, what, 15? I saw on my end. Oh. It's YouTube's favorite gravel bike is the Ozark Trail. And watch, Poseidon's gonna reach out to you and want to send you a bike, even though I submitted an application to be a brand ambassador for them. And then you're like, sir, you don't even ride one of our bikes. You end up getting a Specialized. Like, how dare you? But I love my Specialized bikes. Every Specialized bike I've ever ridden has just been top notch. And my mountain bike's a Santa Cruz, and that's freaking top notch. So I have zero complaints. Yeah, I love my gravel bike. Is pretty freaking awesome. I have zero complaints on that thing. The only complaint I have about it is I didn't get it sooner. Oh, you can't see, bro. I'm just doing ankle rolls now. What a tan line I've got working. It looks more aggressive on the camera, though. Jeff told me today he really appreciates how hard I'm trying to speak Spanish. Because I said hasta luego when I left him today, and he just laughed. He called me a gringo, and I said gracias, señor. Why do you want to learn Spanish, Max? So I can speak it? So I can go into a Mexican market and just wow them with my Espanol? Yeah, I know, right? After this too, I need to practice my Duolingo for the day, so I don't lose my streak. Oh, a wide child's pose is really, I can feel it in my hips. There's nothing like a nice child's pose just to recenter yourself. Just exhale and just let your body just sink into it, you know? You can even rest on your forearms if you wanted. Watch me go get yoga certified. It's expensive though, isn't it like a couple $1,000 to get it to become yoga certified? Oh, it's not cheap. Yeah, I think I knew that. I've only gone dual live with Clint before, so I've never. I've never had that. No one's ever wanted to do a live with me on my channel. Davey did want to though, but then we never made that happen. Oh, just a few cat cows here. Woo! All right, everyone. Well, we have hit an hour here. What are we gonna do on a duo live? I can feel a knot in my back. Stretch. But see, again, I just stretch with how my body's feeling.
lead stretches for in a group setting, if that makes sense. It's hard to explain. That's also very passive aggressive too. A little bit of agua. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on notifications so you don't miss another live stream, because we do go live every morning between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Save that. Have a good one later. So passive aggressive. Well, everyone, I will catch you guys in the morning. Have a fantastic evening. Sleep well. And it's kind of a little too late in the day to say do something every single day to make yourself better than you were yesterday. But as always, 30 hours of recovery time. Golly. As always, gang, do something every single day to make yourself better than you were yesterday. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.